Yeah. Sounds decent. Whoa.
I pressed the button. Hush! I think it's recording now. Shush! Hello? Hello there? Oh, I think it's working. I hate these things. This is Willie Mae, and I was asked to talk a bit about my life since the war to help educate future children someday. I think that's nice. I thought I'd just watch my programs and entertain the grandkids in my retirement. But that didn't turn out to be the case. I'm just glad they all made it to the vault in time, you see. When I saw it in a dream, I knew my prayers were answered. My husband Frank used to work in the mines. Just a bit before the war, there was news of tremors, and he didn't come home. I don't know what happened to him or why he never came home for sure. And between you and me, I'm fine with that. Since the war, I've just read my old newspapers and listened to music. It's very peaceful for once, which is just right nice by me. Ever hear of the Watauga Times Atomic Lottery? The winner got 10 years worth of Blamco mac and cheese, Salisbury steak, and Nuka-Cola, of course. I played that lottery for 20 years, and I finally won the month before the war. It lasted only 8 years, though, but who can you complain to?
That's great.
By the time it ran out, I had heard the responders' radio broadcast, so I went out to find them and get supplies. Bless their hearts. Well, I'm going home now. For a bit anyways. How do I turn this thing off? Flat.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but it's gone. Mutation to be expected. There's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person, but it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, torturing. We are one. But what? Whatever happened here
What is that?
beyond anything we
Hey, what's up?
expected. And we expected a lot.
Where'd you get that outfit?
This is the
Awesome.
Tricentennial thing, so you go to the armor crafting station, and it'll let you craft all the Tricentennial armor that you get for
Looks like
pre-order.
they were made
Oh.
of firefighters,
Interesting. Thanks.
emergency
Yeah,
medical
you're welcome, bro.
staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too.
We call it the Great War now. It's not been long, and things have been rough. Welcome to Survivor
Fucking
Stories.
goddamn.
I've been a responder. I've been working with the responders for a couple of years now. I'm from Charleston originally, so it was easy to join up. What wasn't easy was the work. Rebuilding Appalachia from the rubble while survivors flock to us regularly from all over. So many have come and gone. Their stories untold, their names lost to time. I've decided to ask people to record their thoughts, their stories, anything they want to preserve forever.
Volunteer.
I'll call this series the Survivor Stories.
Bob
I'll start with
got
me.
you covered.
I was an anthropology PhD student at Tech University. Final year. I was printing my thesis when I heard the sirens. I thought for sure my father, a Tech employee, could take us all with him, but
It sure
only
is
2
great
reservations came
to
through.
see living
I refused
human
to go.
beings again.
With my little brother, he went to the vault. They could not persuade me, though they tried. In the end, I pushed them inside it, and that was it. After that, I went back home to Charleston and, well,
It sure is
survived.
great to see living human
Eventually, the
beings
responders
again.
formed, and I signed up right away. It was so hard. The flood was devastating. Relocating to Morgantown Airport and now Flatwoods has been... I remain optimistic. Been with them now for, I guess 2 years. We have big plans. We can do so much to help.
Nope.
Maybe, just maybe, we can rebuild enough to be okay. And in the meantime, I will continue to record stories of survivors when I can. We are your history. This is Dasa Ben on me, signing off for now.
Hey, did you find the freaking weapons workstation over here, man?
I haven't found one here. I passed a couple already though.
trying to craft some freaking throwing knives to sell to the vendor, but I can't find it.
If you go back up this road, there was one on the right, like at the Overseer's original little settlement had one.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
Yeah.
I literally
same
like
here.
went all the way across the map with a buddy. He still hasn't logged on, so I was like, oh, I'll run over here, and now I don't feel like going anywhere except like abusing a fucking broken market.
Hey, do you know how to do the emotes?
I don't. I never. Oh, here it is. I never figured it out, and I kind of gave up.
Oh, nice.
Throwing knives, scraps. They're like super cheap to make these things, and they sell for like a really good amount of fucking money. Yeah. Fucking, if you go to the west end of the map, you're like all west, there's so many steel mills, it's ridiculous. Like, you'll just rack it up.
Interesting.
Yeah, I still don't fucking power though. I'm poopy about that. Buddy on Xbox, him and all of his guys got power armor, and I'm like, how?
Oh, there's a weapon station right here, also.
Oh, no shit. God damn it. I gotta wait for this guy to finish. How has nobody looted up here yet? God dang, there's so much shit.
I'm assuming it respawns.
Oh yeah, but it's like, the server's been up for like what, like 30 minutes now?
Yeah, something like that.
I think, then again, not many people are on right now, so. I almost couldn't make it on due to work, but we fucking wrapped up early, so I was like, yes!
Nice.
Responsibilities be fucked.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep. Alright, volunteer bot, give me everything you have.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because who...
Nah, fuck that. That's old.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like, like making tea, right?
Uh-huh. You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it.
Crap, I forgot where it was.
Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive.
This is why we need prayer in schools.
You'll probably survive if you drink it, but
Where was
you
it?
shouldn't
You
take
remember?
that
There's one
risk.
right here.
God damn it, it was
It's
right
better
there.
than toxic water or nuclear
I blame you,
waste,
Defarcus.
though,
This is your
which
fault.
are both
Yeah, it's-
very harmful
I take the blame.
and should be boiled
I blame you for everything in my life.